storm was behind me. Good morning, family. My name is Black Feniks, the owner of HogOn Welding and the founder of Imagine Your Container and the founder of Welding and Hip Hop. I wanted to talk to you this morning about my transition coming to the Georgia area out of the OKC area and how I had to keep my vision. In Oklahoma City, I was able to get my shipping container off the ground. I was able to construct it, engineer it, build it, get it to be a finished product. There, the networking wasn't as good, and you know how when you have to, it's an old saying that says if you go to their door and you greet them with something good, they don't want it. You knock the dust off your feet and you go to the next house or you go to the next area. And that's pretty much how the situation was. And sometimes you'll literally have a storm on you, like it is today. It's storming outside. And I remember when I was literally leaving out of Oklahoma City, it was about to have a storm come, and it was like, man, a storm gonna come. It's gonna do terrible things to the city. It was already slow, and it was gonna shut more things down. I was like, man, I need to get out of here before the storm hit. And literally, y'all, I cannot make this up. The day I left, that day around maybe 3 to 4 o'clock. When I left that day around 3 or 4 o'clock, there was literally sunlight shining, like everything was bright and pretty. By the time we probably got out of the city, maybe 4 or 5 hours, things had started to change. And as we was traveling, we was getting a little debris from weather, you know what I mean? But it was nothing like what they was getting. And we literally had the storm on our tail, like for real. So we had to continue our path. We had to keep focused on what we really was trying to do, which is build shipping container conversions. And I knew I needed to come to a bigger place where I could literally network with my people, network with someone who already have a vision, not someone I have to implant a vision in, someone that already got the vision and they need my piece to the puzzle and they already got everything else. Like I'm just filling in, I'm just filling in. I don't have to do nothing but do what I do, specialize in what I do. I don't have to worry about this or that or that. All I have to do is focus on my area. But in order for me to do that, I had to stay focused on my goals. I had to keep them before me. Not worried about the storm, man, because we're going to always have something we're going to go through. We're going to always have something we're going to be facing that's going to be uncomfortable. We're going to always have some opposition. But I would most definitely say this: we're going to have to learn to develop that vision, develop that goal, put it before our eyes and really, really push it. And if you put in the work, see, sometimes we want that instant gratification like Instagram. We want 100 likes right then. We want 1,000 views right then, as if that was going to give us something, and we still don't have anything. You still don't have no money. You're still in the same situation, but someone know you now. So the goal is to stay focused on your vision, really, really keying in on what you want to do. And once you do that, you're going to have the storm on you. The storm is going to always be here. The storm is always the reminder of something better is to come. And after the storm, the sunshine, and before the storm, the sunshine. So just keep that in mind, that no matter what we go through in life, we got to stay focused. We got to stay focused. Like, everything is a piece. I'm outside of a contract right now. I'm about to go in and do some welding on some gates or some handrails for an ornamental shop. And it's all about networking. It's all about networking your value, what you do, what you got going on, so that way you can open up bigger and better doors. That's the goal. That's the key. But we have to start from somewhere, family, and we have to be willing to go through the storm. Go through the process. Go through the process. That's how you get your hog on. Like, don't nothing come overnight. Nothing. But if you wake up to see another day, it was meant for you to keep grinding. So just keep that in mind. Stay focused no matter how the storm is on you. Remember what you're doing it for. Remember why you're doing it. And if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Someone else is already ready too. They just needed you to be a part of the puzzle. Hold on.